I'm awake. Wait, let me look at the alignment of the stars outside, and it hasn't even been 10 years. Seriously? Look, I know you're all excited and staring, but I need a few seconds to process things, okay? Yes, I am a fairy. Are you happy now? Hey, that's rude. Just because you usually see genies in a bottle does not mean that fairies don't end up in them too. We have the High Queen to thank for that. Oh, I'm sorry that I'm not the most cheerful, bubbly little pixie out there right now. You have absolutely no idea the absolute nonsense I've had to deal with for the past few decades. You won't believe how much work I was given back at the kingdom. One tiny little screw up by a few of us garden fairies, and the next thing you know, the entire kingdom is acting like you literally killed someone. As if that wasn't enough, I got cursed by the queen to become a bottled fairy, while the others got off with a minor warning. My last few clients have also been the absolute worst. Oh, you're curious? Well, first, there was the penguin who woke me up. He panicked, ran away, and had me tracking him down through the freezing tundra for weeks. You have no idea what that feels like. I'm a fairy, not a detective. It's already bad enough that I'm being forced to act like a genie. And after going completely out of my way to find this little guy and grant him his wishes, all he wanted was fish. So he asked for one. 3 separate times. Oh, you think that was the worst? There was also the shark. He didn't even wait to hear the terms of our agreement before swallowing me whole. Yeah, you should look shocked, seeing as I couldn't return to sleep until he fulfilled his wishes. I had to wait inside his stomach for months, waiting for him to make up his mind, only for me to spend my precious magical energy sending in a school of fishes whenever he got hungry. It's just been one animal after another. Come to think of it, you're the only human I've had business with before. Of course, if I'm being honest, I'm actually enjoying this. I mean, it's just nice to talk to someone and actually have them listen to me and not worry whether they understand what I'm saying or not. To add to that, you also look very familiar to our kind. And surprisingly attractive. You're blushing? Do humans not compliment one another? Huh? I'm too close. You could have just said that instead of going completely silent and turning red. You think I'm pretty too? Oh, you could have just said that earlier. I consider myself very approachable. In fact, I came first in human studies back in fairy school, so I know a thing or two about your species. Anyway, if the chatting is making you shy, then let's just get back to business. You have 3 wishes. You cannot wish for more wishes, you cannot wish for the end of the universe, and you cannot wish for a wish that cancels out all those rules. If there are any more rules that you have to know, I'll inform you as we go. So, what is your first wish? You don't know what to wish for. Really? I understand why the animals would have this problem, but humans too? Do I have any advice? Well, I can't make wishes for myself, so I can't exactly say from my experience. Say it anyway, huh? You really want my opinion? Well, if I had the ability to make a wish, then it would be something that actually mattered. Something that solves problems that I've had for a long time. Because of how the human economy is right now, I'd say it's probably best to wish for money. Of course, a close second would be trusted allies. You could also do me a solid and wish for me to be free, but the first two are honestly your best options. Wait, let's do what? You want to get me free? I appreciate the kindness, truly. But as long as I remain a fairy, a simple wish is not going to free me from the Queen's binding contract. It's woven into my very essence. And she was very thorough. No need to look so down. At least you thought about it, which is more than I can say for the shark. Now, let's get on with your wishes so I can go back to sleep. What? No, I can't serve the same client twice. So once these wishes are done, we would never see each other again. That's just how the bottle works. Wait, what do you mean you won't do it? Come on. We have the smoothest communication out of any of my other clients. You can't do this to me. You have to make the wishes. You don't want me to go back in there. Why? Interest? You want me to follow you around indefinitely because of interest? Do I like being in the bottle? No, I think it's quite boring. Look, I get it, okay? You've fallen for my beauty. And now you can't stand the thought of not seeing me again. And I'm flattered, really. But me not leaving just means that I'll be forced to follow you around for the rest of my life with the incessant, nagging, magical need to grant your final wish. That isn't much better, is it? It's not true freedom. Of course I'm right. Now please, just make your wish so I can go back to bed. Financial stability. Okay. Done. You'll never have to worry about money ever again. Next. Overall safety. Just for you, for the rest of your life? All right. That's done too. Now, one final wish, and then we can say our final goodbyes. What's it gonna be? Wait, hold on. Repeat that. Say it again very slowly. You wish for me to become a human fairy hybrid so that I'm no longer classified as a full fairy under the High Queen's decree. Oh my God. Wait, let me think. If I'm a hybrid, the magic of the bottle won't recognize me as its prisoner anymore. A contract only binds, and if I share, then I'll be grounded to this realm as a living being, free to walk, free to live, with you. That actually works. How did your human brain even come up with that? Are you absolutely sure about this? You're willing to tie your life force to mine, just so I don't have to go back into that dark, lonely bottle? And so we don't have to say goodbye? You really mean it? I accept. Let's close this contract for good. Third wish granted. I'm on the ground. I'm actually standing on the ground. At your height. I'm human. Well, half human. Thank you. You have no idea what you just did for me. No more kingdoms, no more awful clients, no more tiny, tiny glass walls. Just this. Us. I guess we're stuck together, huh? You're gonna have to show me how the human world works, because I have almost no idea. Yeah, I know I came first in human studies, but the best of us know that the real thing differs from theory. Let me get a proper look at my saving grace. I hope you enjoyed the content. I know that I've been away for quite some time and I haven't really spoken to you guys, but just note that I recently just graduated from university, so your girl is now a graduate. But I sincerely want to apologize for the lack of content that we've been having for the past few years. But since I'm done now, I have a lot of ideas for you guys. And I just hope that you all are going to be able to watch, listen, and just enjoy the content that is going to be coming up. I know we've not yet reached consistency, but I promise that there's going to be more content coming up. So please make sure to subscribe to the channel, as it really helps me a lot and it shows me that you guys actually enjoy the content and I should keep going. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm so sorry for the amount of time that I spent away. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments and just give me a little bit of an update about your lives since I've been gone. And I hope everything is well. Bye guys.